The Thru MFT connector for MuleSoft, when coupled with Thru's cloud-native MFT platform iPaaS, is designed to handle all file collection, distribution, and exception handling between partners and enterprise MuleSoft processing. Thru iPaaS and MFT connector optimizes the Anypoint platform's agility by eliminating tightly coupled partner endpoints. This reduces the need for configuring Mule flows to manage and create folders, users, and track certificates. Partners self-manage their participation in file transfers, and real-time dashboards greatly assist with setup and exception handling. In this video, we will show you how to configure iPaaS to connect to the Anypoint platform via the Thru MFT connector for MuleSoft. The concept is simple. Mimic the postal mail pickup and delivery model. Here's a batch flow in Anypoint Studio. It parses files into lines and performs validations. As batches process records, we accumulate all exceptions, call the exception handler, and return back the exception file. The connector provides simplified postal-like operations as we mentioned earlier. File drop-off, enterprise sends a file to external org. File pickup, external org gives a file for pickup by enterprise for processing. File metadata, get information about the file. Flow outcome, results of the flow processing of the file. Batch exception handler holds more detailed information to the actual batch execution. The connector connects Mule flows to iPaaS transports, and transports are managed in the iPaaS web portal. Let's access the iPaaS web portal, where all file transfers are managed. Transports are added and named to match the Mule flow and have a one-to-one relationship to flows. Transports are assigned a type to define the kind of file exchange that is needed for the flow. Next, we select MuleSoft Flow as the flow tool for the file transport. We label the transport for easy identification in the system, and transport is now ready to connect to the flow. Now we go to the transport. The most important property is the flow access. The access type for a Mule flow is Web API Key Type. The flow access information is what will enable the Thru MFT connector running inside MuleFlow to connect to the transport. Looking back at your connector in Anypoint Studio, you enter the flow access information in the configuration information of the connector. This is how the flow connector knows which transport to use. The next important step is to make the transport available for subscription by external organizations. This is how we activate the transport for the partner portal self-management. When the partner now accesses the portal, they will be able to find the transports they can subscribe to and join the enterprise process file exchange. Although there may be hundreds of enterprise processes with file exchanges, partners can only see those published to them. The last piece to establishing file exchange is to set up endpoints for the organization repositories that will be used to feed the transports. There are multiple out-of-the-box endpoint types available that address most of today's common repository used in file exchange. Endpoints can be server or client-based, and new endpoints can be supported using Thru's extensible API. Once endpoints have been added, the complete file transfer process is available and files will flow when placed in the organization's repositories. Download the Thru MFT connector for MuleSoft now.